What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. So, for those that are coming and hanging out with me, watching my content, helping me grow this tribe, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. It really is great to see you liking, because it lets me know what kind of readings you like. Subscribe lets me know where my peeps are at in their lives and their relationships and stuff. So, thank you so much for your likes and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel. For those of you that like to join me live, thank you so much. I love that you spend so much time with me, and I truly do enjoy your friendship and your camaraderie. Thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. Let's do a general reading today. We're going to do something new today. For those that don't know, I have started a monthly mentorship program. So it is weekly classes. You can find out more about it. The link is in the description under my memberships. Also, I have a class coming up, Honor Your Feelings, if you want to improve your relationship with yourself or others. It's a great class to get in on. It's a 2-hour class with me via Zoom. It's a very small class. There's less than 10 slots, and it's the first time that I'm ever doing this, because usually the only coaching I do is one-on-one, and that's quite expensive. So I figured, hey, you know what? Let's make this something that everybody can join in on. Okay, so it's like $25 a seat. Get in on it. All right, shake it off. Deep breaths. Don't hold on to expectations and outcomes. Let's see what's here for us. General reading, and see what's going to happen or what could possibly be happening for my Libras over the next week. And if you, again, like these readings, please let me know, because I'm trying to change a little bit of the dynamic on all of my channels that will best suit everybody. I know you like the deep dives, but not everybody does. But I want to be able to give you the content that's going to be best for you. It's gonna work for you. Let's talk about the past 5 cards. Past 3 to 6 months for some of you. Okay. Oh boy. I can tell I'm dealing with my Libras. Yeah, I know what my Libras have been going through. We've done some pretty big deep dives. Okay. Deep breath. So over the last 3 to 6 months, it looks like there has been some endings for you. This is not necessarily a bad thing. Not necessarily a bad thing. So don't freak out and don't panic. Okay. Don't panic yet. Okay. What's to come for this week? Pull some cards before I start the next week. And of course, these could be, things to come. They may take longer than a week. They may be things that show up way later, 3 months down the road, a year down the road, depending on where you're at in your journey. This is tarot is timeless. So even though I put a week on it, tarot's like, yeah, you try and hold the universe back. You try and put the universe within a week. And then the universe is going to show up here. That's funny. Oh, boy. Hey, Voodoo. What's up? Good morning. All right. Let's see. Okay. Boy, let me tell you. The bottom of both decks is ending. We got death over here, and we got 10 swords over here. So in the past, boy... So it's safe to say that you're going through some transformative work, or you are ending some shit, okay, over the next week. And you've definitely been doing it over the last 3 to 6 months. Happy Friday. Yes. I like Fridays. They make me happy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So... Some of you maybe have, I can't even speak today. Some of you may have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Scorpio. In the recent past, going back up to like 6 months, what's up, Smile? It looks like you were dealing with You could have been dealing with somebody that was a friends with benefits, or somebody where it was on again, off again, somebody that was at a distance. You could have pulled your love energy back, or maybe that person just wanted the benefits without the love. There's definitely an energy of things not working out here. Again, some of you could have been friends with benefits. Some of you could have been work, friendships. Some of you, it was just like everything in life has been fucked up. Yeah. Some of you, it was failed dating, failed love attempts, failed job attempts, money problems. What did you not deal with? Okay. Some of you, third party situations, not all of you. Third party could have been persons, could have been other items, things, or mindsets. Relationship wasn't priority. Let's just put it that way. And this is all you saying, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw this, screw that. I'm done. I want victory and success. And this is where you're headed now. Whatever it is or whoever it is you dealt with, you want recognition and reward. You want something successful. You want advancement. And this is you saying, you know what? I'm done with this. This could have even been that you weren't really taking action on loving yourself, and you weren't really feeling like you were full of love, and maybe you were kind of devoid of adventure. You may not have even had the energy or the motivation to take action on things. Thanks, Fred. And some of you, it was like you were missing that zest for life, and you're like, screw this. I'm out of here. I want something. I want to feel good. I want to feel good. What's up, Lucy? I want to feel good. I want to have that zest for life. I want my rewards. I want my recognitions. I want my success. I want people to see me. I'm doing me, boo. And this is you ending that shit. So this could have been your own. I mean, some of you may have gone through, the lies, deceit, deception, betrayals, brutal endings. And some of you, this was your own thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns, and insecurities. And you're like, fuck that shit. I'm out of here. I am a success. I am amazing. People will see me. Guess what? I'm going to do it. And you go do it. Moving into the now, over the next week. Oh boy, look what you did. Look what you did. You loved on yourself. You ended something or someone, or I don't want to say someone, God. You ended something with someone, or you ended your own mindset things, and you moved to a place of happiness within yourself. This is your cups are fulfilled. You are making yourself happy right now. Even though you may not be dealing with a great relationship, you may not have a relationship, your relationship or your home life or your stability in life may be a little wonky right now. You may be exhausted emotionally. You're like, I may be an overgiver, damn it. And I may have problems in my life. I may even not even have that special person in my life. I am still me, and I am still amazing, and I love myself. This is amazing. Even if you don't have somebody in your life that is loving on you, and you don't have a stable home life or anything, you're still loving you. And I hope some of you are not over drinking or indulging in things that you do not. Well, it's up to you, but don't overindulge in drugs, sex, alcohol, rock and roll, and things like that, to the point of depletion. Okay. Don't bury your feelings, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So Here's that person again that you ended things with recently. Back again to spark it up. I told you there's going to be something that you need to end here this week. It looks like you've got a person returning. You could possibly have a new beginning. We're going to clarify a little bit. You got the Sun here and the Ace of Wands, which can symbolize that something, a revelation is going to happen, some kind of epiphany, or you're going to get some sort of information that makes you happy. Ace of Wands is possibly a new beginning or rekindling. I'm going to find out what this Knight of Wands is, because it could be a person, place, or thing. You do have the Death card over here for the week. Okay. All right. Let's dive on this, because you have an ending here. You're not really telling me anything other than what I've already said at the bottom of the deck. So, oh gosh, Fred's pulling out a deck. Hold on. Where are you going? I don't know what color it is, though. I don't know what color that is, though. Oh. Like, I don't know where you're going. It's like the one with the big words. I don't know what color it is. It doesn't have a color. It's big words. Do you see? We have arguments. It really doesn't have a specific color, like this one's black, this one's blue, this one's pink. This one doesn't have a specific color. It just has big words. That's how I face it forward, so I know it has big words. So yeah, I have arguments with Fred. Yeah, just like you and a child would, or a teenager. Yeah. I don't know who's the teenager, me or him. Was that Mary? Hey, beauty. Joe. Happy Friday. Charge forward, be willing to make mistakes. This is you doing this in new employment. This is you charging forward. Let's Mustang forward. Let's run forward. It's about progress. This is what I was wanting to know about over here. So this is you saying, I don't care where I've been depleted. Things haven't worked out, but I am ready to make progress and move forward, whatever that is. And that could have just been you making a mental statement to yourself. Okay? Mental statement. No. For this one. Oh, shit. Okay, Fred is about to get real. Hello to Mia. So death is actually transformation. Now, you could be ending some things based on what I'm about to tell you this coming week. So from now over the next 7 days, and these are timeless, just because I put a date on them. Anytime you run into it and it just makes sense for you. Here we go. Self-respect, self-love, and love. Wow. Self-respect. Respect yourself. You're the best judge of what's right. So there's some decisions and some transformative energies here this coming week. This week that you're going to have to make based off of self-respect and self-love. Care for your body. Self-love and self-acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. This doesn't just mean take a bath and keep your... I'm not saying that, Fred. This doesn't mean just take a bath and keep your private parts clean. You understand? And fresh and, working order. I can't believe I was about to say what I was going to say. Anyway, Self-care and self-acceptance is saying, I've been through the things. I've done the stuff I've ended things that needed to end because they weren't fulfilling or they weren't for me. Okay? This isn't just about body care, although it can be. It's about, self-love and self-acceptance, saying it's the ultimate act. What is best for you? Self-respect. What did it say? You're the best judge of what's right, what's best for you. Okay? So you're going to have an ending or have to make a decision possibly this week based on your self-respect, and it's part of self-love. Okay? So respect yourself in your decisions this week. You've already determined that you want progress, you want to move forward, you want success, right? In whatever area of your life it is, going from now over the last 6 months, now over the next week, you may have to make a decision that you may not have wanted to make, but it's been a long time coming, that ends something, whether it's a mindset or a relationship or any number of things. Okay? Love. Choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. Some of you, it's self-love, because that's at the center here. Some of you, this may be regarding relationships, where you have to make a decision here this week that really revolves around loving yourself, accepting what you want, what you desire, and your success. Does it fit your dynamic? Does it fit what you want for a relationship? You know what I mean? Here we go. Let's dive in. Mustang Sally's like, okay, let's go. So some of you, let's look at this. If you haven't had success in finance, or you haven't really been motivated in looking for a job, it looks like a job is going to find you, or there's going to be some sort of success here. And I think this might be, yeah, it's involving success. So if you have been looking for a job, or you've been looking for improvements in employment, it looks like you're going to have a decision to make here in regards to things that have, I feel like you have been stressed out quite a bit. Some of you, maybe even financially, you could have lost a job or just not been making great financial decisions. Maybe you haven't been budgeting very well, maybe overspending. Something is going to shift here this week. Maybe it's a new idea, a new project, a new job. And I feel like it's going to be something that you're going to have a major decision here. Okay. It looks like you're going to get communication, though, in regards to this job or this career path. Yeah. Okay. Son of a bitch. You are telling me that most of you already know that you need to do something different. That you're you're not in a stable relationship or in a stable employmentship, or your stability in life is off. Okay, you're already telling me you know this. But it's like, regardless of what fuckery is happening in your life, in your in your stability, maybe your house is like totally disorganized. I don't know what it is you've got going on, but you're like, you know what? Cheers, bitch. I'm going to drink some wine and just have, like, okay, this is what's happening. And that's really cool kind of energy, where like whatever is upside down in your life, whatever is going on in your life, have a drink, toast to it, and be like, here's where I am. This is what's going on. What's next, universe? It's an acceptance. And that's part of self-love, saying, fuck it. It is what it is. Cheers, bitch. Okay, universe, this is what I got myself into. What now? So, yeah, there's been some injustices. There's been some out of balances. There's been some, some of you got some issues with, not really hoping that anything is going to change. But this is kind of a decision that you're going to have to make, This is like, are you seeing things clearly? Are you seeing that you're out of balance here? Some of you, you're lacking hope that things will change. What in the Hello Kitty? Some of you need to just love and respect yourself, okay? More than worry about love relationships. Some of y'all just need to focus on just be like, look, I am where I am, universe. I know I want success. I know I want to move forward. I'm leaving the past in the past. Some of you, it's a transitional week for you where you're kind of like, you know what? I really feel like you're going to be going from, like you're releasing sadness and overwhelm this week, happy, joy, and kind of releasing the shit from the past. It's kind of like, cheers to the past and here's to the future. It kind of like, Fred is showing me what do you call that at the beginning of the year? A New Year's Eve party. It's like a new you party. Like celebrate yourself this week. Thanks, Fred. That was pretty damn cool. So it's like a New Year's Eve party where you're just like, cheers to the past, bitches. It's time to move forward in the new year. It's like a new you year. Does that make sense? New you year? What's up, GTO? Hey, Stephanie. It's a new you year. Something about this week is changing. And is that because you're ready to be happy? Is that what's happening here? You're transitioning. You've made the decision here in the past. Fuck the past. I want progress and success. Everything else was screwed up. Love, money, relationships, everything. All the things were screwed up. I'm done. You're like, sudden end. I'm done with it all. I'm moving forward. Some of you may have moved. Some of you may be moving. Some of you want to move. But you're definitely moving out of that energy into a new energy of self-love, self-respect, and that's what calls in new love for you, which could be this. We'll see. So there's still a little bit of issues, instability in your life or the things and the people around you, but you're good. You're 9 cups. You're regardless of what's going on around you, like the walls are falling down around you and you're sitting there with your wine, like fucking fall down. It's almost like the hurricane is a hurricane is like a very, very, very large tornado. Okay. And then when the hurricane is so big and the winds are so big, you have tornadoes that spin off at the top side of it. So it's rotating. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but as the hurricane is rotating, okay, and it covers an entire state. So as it's rotating, the winds and the rains and all that side spin off at the top side, and then tornadoes pop off at the top side. Okay, meaning the northern end of it usually spin off. Okay. So it's like, even though you're inside of this hurricane of things going on around you, and you've got these little tornadoes that it's like nothing is touching you inside of your bubble. You got your wine and you're just fine, and you're just watching the chaos go on around you. It's funny. And it's like, you know what? You don't care. Like the walls can come falling down. You're good. You're calm, you're chill, you're good. This is like, it's really like, let it all come crumbling down. Let it all fall apart. Let it all float away. I am still me, and I am still here, and I don't care, because I will rebuild myself. I will move forward. There will always be a new beginning. I can always start new. I can always start over. It's really powerful energy, like you're just watching it all go down around you. And you don't really, it's not bothering you. Nope. Like you are unbothered. You aren't given two F's this week. I think you're more focused on your own bliss and your own emotional, your own thing. And it's a shift that happens at some point during the week. I cannot, it's really funny. It's kind of like let the hurricane, let it just all, let's celebrate the new year, the new me. The new you. Celebrate the new you. Whatever was chaos, whatever was, it's like it's just going on around you and you don't care. You're not, this is like, have you ever been selfish before? This is almost like you're being selfish for the first time ever. And it's okay to be selfish. That's what self-love and self-respect. Being self-centered is different. You could still be loving and caring and kind. But for those of you that have been overly giving and you give so much to your communities till you're exhausted, you give so much to other people, you're exhausted. What do you not do for yourself? That's what it's saying here. It's like, you know what? Stop giving your money away. Stop giving your time to third-party situations, the people, the friends, the family that don't give back to you. That's what's depleting your energy, because some of you are fucking tired. That's what's also depleting your emotions, because you're just exhausted by giving it all to everybody else. This week is about you, bitches. Celebrate you and actually be selfish for a change. And once you actually stop efforting, get out of town. You might want to buy a bottle of wine if that's your thing. Okay. Aw, thank you, Cherie. It's like you're about to be in for a whirlwind of bullshit. When you finally pull your energy back and you stop giving an F about somebody or people, and you stop over giving and you actually take time for yourself, for self-care, self-respect, and you're just like, you know what, I need some me time. You know, I'm not going to get involved in all of these things. I'm not going to help all these people. I'm just going to do something for myself for a change, whatever that may be. Something about this week says some shit's about to go down. And when you stop efforting for everyone else and depleting yourself to that end, that's when you get your happiness. That's what the shift is here. When you start worrying about your happiness and focusing on you and stop giving so much to other people, that's when you become a new you. That's the transformation, bitches. That's it. You end who you used to be and you become who you are. That's love and respect for yourself. I'm like, the hurricane is going on around you. What the hell is going on here, Brad? What's going on? You don't care. When you stop giving to other people and they are wanting your money, they're wanting your time, they're wanting your effort, and you stop it, you're going to be like, they're probably going to go fucking crazy. What am I going to do? Oh my God, where are you going? Oh my God, I can't handle nothing on my own. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, snap. Oh, my God. And look at there. There's 2 cups. There's 10 cups. Are you shitting me? Chubby cats. Woo. Some of y'all are making a decision to end something. You're blocking the devil here. You fighting the devil this week. Look at this devil cat. Look at his teeth. I mean, he's cute, but look at him horns on the devil cat. Yeah. Mean ass cat. Chained up those other 2 cats. Bastard. You are fighting the devil this week. Some of you, that devil can be your own insecurities, your own fears. I think that that's what you're ready to change here. And you're ready to do something for yourself here. Whether it's take on a new job. Oh my God. This is just unbelievable. You got 2 cups and 10 cups out here. That's a new relationship that can lead to long term. Damn. Okay. So you're fighting a devil this week. So that might be what this ending is. The devil could be your own fears, your insecurities, codependencies. You're walking away from it though. You're blocking the devil. It could even be a person. You're walking away. You're making this decision as the King of Pentacles. You are making the wisest decision for yourself this week to, I don't know, you're done with the devil. Like you are blocking the devil. You're not allowing the devil to fool you anymore. The devil can sometimes be a mindset, which I told you over here. You're ready to move forward in something. You're not allowing the devil to hold you back. You're like, back, cat, back. Get back. Get back, cat. Get. Go on. And, that could have been this past person returning here. So there's a Knight of Wands possibly returning here. And I don't feel like you're going to effort. Now, this may be you pulling your love back from a situation that never went anywhere. This could have been a situation. This is a past person returning. Now that you're happy, you manifest things, okay? This could be somebody seeing that you're happy, and this is you pulling your energy or your love back from situations or people. This could be a friend or a family member or even a friends with benefits, something like that, or a past relationship that just didn't go anywhere. There was injustices here. I don't see there's any healing happening here. You already know what you need to know, and you know that there's no growth here. You know this person's possibly a liar or they're deceptive. They're definitely not authentic, okay? This is possibly a past person returning here. And I feel like you deciding to pull your energy back, to not effort in this, actually brings you your happiness for moving forward. That's the ending for some of you. You love and respect yourself enough to say enough is enough. The devil, I'm done with the devil. I'm walking away from it. I'm done. And you're honoring yourself, love and self-respect in regards to love, because you know that this was not love. The Empress is in reverse. This is not somebody that treats you with respect. This is not this relationship with this person would deplete you. It's an unhealed, there's nothing there. At one time, it was a wish fulfillment for some of you, but you know what you need to do. This person is asking for a second chance, or there's a major decision that you need to make. And I think that's the ending here that brings you a new beginning, which brings you in happiness. You're done with the devil here. Whoever this is or whatever this is, somebody, the Empress in reverse is not cool. It's not a cool cat. No, that's somebody that is neglectful, that neglects the growth of a relationship, that's not loving, that's not kind, not caring. And, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody that neglected you, left you out in the cold, abandoned you. What? The Empress again. There's no growth there. That person may have left you high and dry, raising the kids by yourself, doing I don't know what. It's none of my business. We're moving on. I want to check into this 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups here, because I feel like that's this new beginning. Show me what you got, Fred. Show me what you got. How y'all doing over here? Y'all having a great day? Freeing. Fly like an eagle. Yeah, baby. Deal with them devils, whether it be a person, place, or thing, or your own mindset. You're ready to move forward. You're saying, screw this shit. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm not sure some of you are ready quite yet for this person, this new situation. Yeah, it's a new situation. It's just beginning. We've only just begun. So some of you may start to talk to somebody that could potentially be soulmate. Yes. A friend, a new friendship, new friendships. Some of you, this is definitely something that can lead to long-term happiness for some of you. Definitely something that you can invest in. It is divine time. I don't feel like you will be. It's up to you, of course, to make this decision. I think this is more of a new beginning here with somebody. So you may start to talk to somebody new that's potential for long term, but it's about getting on the same page emotionally where this other person could not. Okay. This is communications, learning about each other, starting to alchemize and blend the cups. Okay. So this is a newer connection, new relationship, possibly falling in love. And, I think that's what makes you happy. For some reason, as soon as you get happy and as soon as you start working on things that feel good for you and you're just like, you got all this stuff going on and you're like, okay, I'm just going to celebrate what I'm doing now and who I am now. Then you get this new relationship. At the same time, a past person turns up and you're like, cheers, universe. Thanks. I appreciate you. What do I do now? This is very similar to yesterday's reading, the deep dive that I did for the next 3 months. Whatever comes out for Libras on Get Feathered. Oh boy. The red car versus the purple car. Do y'all remember that? Hey Lucy, what's up? Kimmy D. TGIF, baby. You are magical. Don't you forget it. You hear me? Don't you forget it. This is the red car versus the purple car. Y'all remember that? I know some of y'all were there for that. Red car versus the purple car. This is it right here within the next week. Red car, purple car. Wow. Okay, I need some advice on this because there's a possibility that you got a new love connection that could go the distance. Something about 3D stability here, although it is divine time, it is something that you can invest in. It's like, it's up to you on whether or not it goes the distance. Maybe this is a friendship. It could be a relationship eventually. That's to be determined based on, how each one of your lives play out or progress. And you've got a past person possibly returning that maybe this person is obsessed with you. Maybe you're obsessed with them. They could be married. You could be married to them going through a divorce. Something here is not great. When the Empress is in reverse, that's not a happy life. That's not a wholesome, happy life. And if you're dealing with that situation, throwing your hands up and be like, you figure it out, universe, because, I've dealt with it. I'm done with it. Give me the go ahead to do what I need to do with this situation. This could be home life, family, friends, moms, dads. This is the whole thing. This could be parental issues, parental peoples. There's things and stuff going on. It's like, just help me figure it out, Fred. Just do what you need to do. You're going to be seeing this thing clearly, which is actually telling me, thanks, Fred. You're going to be seeing this clearly, which is actually going to be making you happy because you're going to see right through it. Like if there was any illusion or delusion that you have created around this specific relationship, that's kind of what the devil does. It could be your own obsessions or your own fears or your own beliefs, that kind of, or even their conversations and communications that kind of mask your your reality in regards to this person. Your clarity is kind of fogged. This is the mask coming off. The fog is lifting. You're about to make some decisions. I feel like the mask is falling off and you're going to be able to see this clearly. You're not going to be lying to yourself about who this person really is or how they've treated you or what this situation is. I mean, this could be financial. This could be home life, stability, that kind of stuff. It could be involving another person. The mask is falling off and you're going to be seeing it clearly, which actually makes you happy and sets you free. You're like, well, what the fuck? I can't believe I didn't see this before. Boom, progress. Boom, self-realization, self-respect, self-love. Seeing clearly is self-love. So this situation, whatever this may be, is actually what sets you free. Here, that's self-love. Seeing it clearly and not lying to yourself anymore about it. Don't delude yourself. Don't lie to yourself. You ain't even got to say nothing to this person, but seeing it clearly and going, fuck. Cheers, bitch. I figured it out. The mask has fallen. That's the illusion. It's you're no longer in denial about someone or something that has caused you a lot of possibly trauma or pain. Okay. This may kind of take you under for a minute, but I feel like you're going to be okay. Kind of, everything is going to be in chaos around you. When you decide to pull your energy back and kind of go do you for a little bit, and you're just like, you know what? Y'all be responsible for everything. I'm tired of doing it all. Upholding, it's something here. And that's your aha moment. That's your shining moment where you realize maybe you've just overgiven. You overgive. You deplete yourself financially. You overgive emotionally. You're depleted. You're exhausted. And you need you time. Whatever it is, cheers, bitch, because you're moving into a new era. And some of you, you actually have two people to choose from. You have a new connection coming in here. And I feel like this new connection, this is the 2 cups right here in the 5 cups. You're going to be, it's something you've been praying for. You're in prayer mode here. You've been asking the universe for this communication or this thing to happen here with the 2 cups. 2 cups shows up. Same reading. Not only that, but 2 cups shows up here. This is alchemizing and balancing the cups, blending the cups. This is the beginnings of something new. And it's an emotional new. Okay, it's almost as if this thing starts with communication and blending of emotions and cups first before any kind of stability happens. But you're telling me it's worth investing. It's worth investing my time and getting to know more, getting to invest more time, communication, and emotion into. And it's what makes you happy. Something here changes and shifts midweek. Tell me more about this shift midweek. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you, maybe a divorce happens midweek, but an alignment happens midweek after you release someone or something. This is big energy. Both major arcana. Midweek. There is something that shifts midweek. Some of you, this could be you release and let go something. Tell me what you're releasing and letting go. No. We got 44 minutes left. Or excuse me, not left. Good Lord. We've got 44 minutes in. I got about 15 minutes left on this. This is, Mary says, purple car. That was a good reading yesterday. I don't know where it came. Whatever. You never know what you're going to get with me. All right, midweek. What does it look like next week, midweek? I love you, universe. I love you, universe. I love doing what I do. I really do. I love doing what I do. Why? Because it's awesome. I love validation, and when things just kind of happen, they happen back. Circle back around. What do you release? What do you see differently? Your 9 cups reversed. What's been making you unhappy? Where you've been emotionally depleted. Maybe you've been doing too much, giving to too many people, overindulging, drug, sex, alcohol, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You realize what's been making you unhappy. You release that unhappiness. You balance and align yourself. Some of you could be finalizing a divorce. You are severing ties with someone or something. Something is going to be made right, which helps you make a decision. I'm telling you, something or someone. This is almost as if you sever ties with, or you make some sort of decision. Some of you, it is, you realize that there is something here that has depleted your cup. Some of this is family life, children, somebody you've known from the past. Some of you, this is your past in general, where you just sever ties with it. And that's maybe that mask. And I don't know if it's family. I don't know if it's, marriage, partnerships. I don't know what's going on here. But at the beginning of the week, you got a lot of fuck shit going on. And you're like, blow, hurricane, blow. Bring it all down. Because I'll rebuild again. I will rebuild wherever I need to build. And there you go. There's the 3 cups. That's what sets you free. Whatever this is, this sets you free for 3 cups. That's the problem in the past. And you've ended all of it. You said, I don't love myself. I'm not fulfilled emotionally. I'm tired of repeating cycles. I'm tired of dealing with third-party situations. I don't really have a zest for life. I'm depleted financially. I don't really have much. And it's like, you're not even happy. You're not even satisfied. When you're in that energy, nothing gets built on strong grounds, whether it's employment or relationships. Not really. And you're saying, screw this shit, I'm gone. And you are out. You want success moving forward, and that's where you're headed. You are transforming something this week, and it's going to be very profound. Middle of the week, you are releasing some sort of anxiety and stress that have kept you back, held back from your happiness long term. It's kept you from moving forward or taking a risk for your long-term happiness and success. I don't know in what area of your life, but at some point midweek, you are going to be realizing and coming into alignment. And this alignment, judgment with justice. Justice is you are bringing karma correct in your life. You are aligning with yourself and your source, and you are seeing clearly, head and heart clear in alignment, and you are seeing it clearly. You are seeing things or this situation 100% crystal clear. With the Hanged Man in reverse, your perspective is shifting about someone or something. The illusions are gone. You are Libra. You are seeing all things clearly. Like, could you see through walls? It's like you see through the hurricane. Even though the hurricane and all of the things are blowing around you, and you know that you are protected no matter what. That's faith. And that's sexy shit right there. And whatever this is, this clarity that comes to you, whatever this decision is that you make, you may not be telling anybody. This is all internal. This is internal. And this is when you break free from the cycles of the past. Some of you may be releasing some sort of resentments, some sort of depressive kind of state. Some of you, I really don't know what this is, but you're not holding on to a situation that's not holding on to you. There's no reciprocation in love. I think some of you are just like, I have no love for the past, and you're ready to move forward, not looking back. And this is like the final step right here. Some of you it could be somebody's returning from the past, and you got that moment where it's like, what do I do with this? You know what makes you happy. You know where your emotional satisfaction is more important than anything. This person may not have been that. There may not have been an emotional satisfaction here. We're over here, it's nothing but cups. The 6 cups is in reversed here. The 9 cups is in reversed here. Coming to terms with and realizing what in your life does not emotionally satisfy you. And it finally sets you free. You're going to see it. You're going to feel it more than anything, because this is what puts your 3 cups in the upright. This is what puts you on a journey of that zest for life, feeling good again, feeling alive again, feeling like you're ready for life again, going out and enjoying life again. This is what you're asking for, because you've dealt with so much heaviness over here. This is a final swing, final shift, because forward focusing, the happiness is because you finally realize the difference. You finally realize the difference between unhappiness and what's not emotionally satisfying you, whether it's jobs, relationships, whatever, to what does satisfy you. What does it mean to truly love myself, and what is emotional satisfaction? You understand? And that is what shifts things here. And that's what calls in a new relationship or a business partnership, a collaboration of some sort. It could be financial, for sure. It may not be relationship. It could be friendship. It could be relationship in regards to employment ships. There's just things here that I see collaborations happening, and you're beginning to alchemize new energy here. That's pretty fucking powerful. Give me a card for my Libras and we'll wrap this up. Thanks, Lucy. What's up, James? You're absolutely welcome. I will accept your love and light. Thank you, baby. Andy says, good morning, King Libra and King Libra, the Empress in the house. What's up, Andy? Purple car. That was pretty badass reading yesterday. Y'all should check it out if you haven't yet. It was pretty. Okay, so grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. That's what you've done here in the past. You were trying to figure out. You've been doing this healing or this transformative work for quite some time. For some of you it may have been relationships. It may have been all the things in your life, like jobs, careers, relationships, all the things. It just got you to the point where nothing was working out. You were completely mentally exhausted and emotionally exhausted, which possibly kept you physically exhausted. Like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I'm just exhausted by all of it. And I'm going to tell you, spiritual awakenings do that to you. Ascension does that to you because you're traveling back in time, and you're going back and you're reviewing everything and all the things and all the stuff. And it really is exhausting, which reminds me, you're overcoming obstacles this week. Oh my God. If there has been an impasse, first of all, there's been something blocking you from your happiness. We see that here. The illusion, the fears, whatever this is for you, it could simply be you dum-dum, keeping you from moving forward and just seeing things differently. It could be your own fears, your own whatevers. Okay, it may not even be a person. That person may be you. You could be the devil. We are all our own worst enemies, okay? So just don't even. Reflect and redirect your energy. That is what the hermit, not the hermit, what the Hanged Man is doing in reverse. Seeing something from a different perspective. Reflect and redirect your energy. That's the mask falling. That's the seeing something completely clear, crystal, seeing right through people and things, okay? Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And I love this because most people would be like, oh, sword and a stone. I see that as a big-ass peach. And I'm going to see that as a big-ass peach. Anything with a sword that big, especially a big-ass peach, can be sliced through with ease. And I bet it's going to be tasty. Well, I got a long-ass journey ahead of me. I can't get over it. I can't get around it. But I can actually use that peach and eat part of it and carry some of it with me along my journey. And that's very similar to what needs to happen here in regards to this situation or this person, place, or thing. These blockages, these challenges here. Whatever it is for you, reflect upon it, the mask fall, see it clearly, and redirect your energy. You're overcoming some blockages and some challenges or some situations here in regards to, well, all kinds of stuff. Slice that peach up. What did you learn from it? What can you take with you along the journey? Appreciate the fact that it showed up on your journey. Move it aside and keep on traveling, because you've got things coming in here that is completely different from this. So midweek, big blockage being removed as long as you see something from a different perspective and you see clearly and you make a true judgment based on what is right and best for you. Self-respect and self-love first. Okay? Them's the words, them's the messages. Oh God, excuse me. I see you coming out of a place of dissatisfaction. You're definitely going to be feeling happier. I don't think you're going to be overgiving. I think you're going to be selfish for the first time in a long time. For some reason, I just feel some of you, it's a, do you even know what it's like to be selfish? Do you know what it's like to focus on yourself and to really want something for yourself and to go after it full force? Because that's what you're saying you want. And that's also when you set your mind to it, that's when those things happen. So whatever this thing is, you're not going to let it slow you down. You're going to address it in whatever way it is, whether it's your own thoughts, your own addictions, your own obsessive overthinking, fears, that kind of stuff. You're going to take care of it. Very nice message. You're going to have a great week. Go enjoy yourself and just watch all the bullshit happen and be like, chaos and confusion. I'm safe. Thanks, Fred. And moving on. That's what I love these readings. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, check out my classes and my memberships. This was good. I might make peach cobbler later now. Yeah. Namaste, y'all.